Perhaps it's time to spruce.
Oh!
This must be the result of some recent creative struggles. A lot of thrown-away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts. Seems like he's been working on the same poem for most of... Seems... There you are. So about what happened at the vodka bar. Do you know how to handle a gun?
Not first-hand, no, but it can't be that hard, right? You just point at the target and press the trigger.
Oh dear. You should at least spend some time practicing.
You're right. Maybe my second can give me some tips. I've seen him do some impressive target shooting, and that's after several bottles of vodka.
How lovely. Did you arrange the time and place?
Lover's Island at dusk on the agreed date. This way our seconds can take care of the body more discreetly. We'll be shooting at the same time once they wave the handkerchief. I'm trusting you with this, but please don't tell anyone else. If someone shows up, we'll just have to go through the hassle of rescheduling, and no one wants to drag this out any longer.
You're not seriously going through with this, are you?
Oh, I most certainly am. After what that bastard said, I will never be able to live my life freely.
You know, I care about you, right? I'd really hate for you to get shot, especially before I get to know you better.
I'll be honest, out of all the arguments I heard, this one is the most convincing. But still, my talent has been mocked, my reputation destroyed, my wife's honor tainted. I'm afraid I don't see any other way.
Well, seems like your mind is set. I wish you luck, Evgeny.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to spend some time with my thoughts.
Certainly. If I get there in time, I bet there's something I can do to impact the result. Could be tricky with the simultaneous shots, though. Wish I could be at two places at once. Perhaps I haven't done all the convincing I could do yet. So about what happened at You're not
Oh, I'm afraid.
Did you
Lovers I will be shoot. I'm trusting if someone
Do you know
Not.
Oh dear.
You're right. I've seen him.
How lovely. Well,
Thank you.
certain. If I get could be tricky. Perhaps I haven't done all the convincing I could do yet. So, do you
Not first.
Oh dear.
You're right. I've seen.
How lovely. Well,
Thank you.
certainly. If I get there in time, I bet there's something I can do to impact the result. Could be tricky with the simultaneous shots, though. Wish I could be at two places at once. Perhaps I haven't done all the convincing I could do yet.
Get away from me!
Say what you want about Björk. Say what you want. Say what you. Say what you want about Björk. I think there are only a few dozen of these left. Town's founding merchants. Those faces look familiar. Have I seen them somewhere before? Of course. The painting in the Countess's basement. Could it be? It looks authentic. Unbelievable. The craftsmanship. I think there are... The crafts...
Good evening. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to request a list of missing persons from the time period around 25 years ago.
May I ask what might be the reason for such a request?
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor. However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago. We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Of course.
Some good news. I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
What makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off. The case was immediately closed.
How unfortunate.
The name noted at the end of the report was... Uliana.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
The fabric of the seat seems durable.
You know this used to be my dress, right?
Really? No, I had no idea.
Uh-huh. Brought it to me from France after a big fight. She always preferred bribes to apologies.
I see. I didn't mean to steal it away from you. Would you like to have it back?
Sweet of you to ask, but don't worry about it. I just wish Mother would have asked me first. I am done with it anyway. Never thought it was a good fit.
I'd like to steal a kiss from you, please.
Greedy. Hey, Princess. Good night.
I love listening to water. Nature. I love listening to water.
Fly away now.
Oh!
Goodness!
Let's see if... It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck. So that whole business with Evgeny.
Kind of infuriating, if you ask me.
Indeed. Why don't you just call it off?
I'm afraid it's too late for that. He challenged me. If I decline now, my reputation in this town is done for.
A reputation?
Don't beat a man while he's down, will you?
Sorry. Kirill.
What is it?
Do you know someone called Ulyana?
Sounds pretty. You going to introduce me?
Never mind. Either he's a much better liar than I've given him credit for, or he really doesn't know her. Maybe I'm on the wrong track. Well, I've still got Oleg to check.
Ah, my favorite customer.
About those jobs you mentioned.
Aha, I knew you'd be back. Your talents need a proper outlet, and I have just what the doctor ordered.
Let's get to the point, shall we?
Business first. I like it. Listen in then. Soon I'll be inviting a few friends here. A small affair, intimate. I'll be very busy entertaining my guests, of course.
I don't follow.
A few of them will have rather deep pockets, if you know what I mean.
You're asking me to steal from your own guests.
No, of course not. You think so poorly of me. That's just tacky, Lisa. However,
There we go.
there is this one merchant on the guest list, Fyodor. He's known to show off a lovely antique pocket watch that an acquaintance of mine covets. I'd love for someone to teach him a lesson in being humble. And of course, I wouldn't want it to be traced to me. You'd be perfect talent for the role, don't you agree?
This sounds incredibly dubious, but the money could be good. So, what would be my cut in this whole arrangement?
I'll tell you what, I'm feeling generous tonight. Finders keepers rules. Bring the watch to me and everything else you find is yours. How does that sound?
Sure. I'll lend you a hand.
Excellent. In that case, I'll see you on the night. I'll make sure to warm them up with some discounted vodka. They should be good and ready for you.
Magician's best friend, huh?
Exactly.
I should go.
Pleasure as always.
How are you doing this fine evening?
Oleg.
How can I help you, miss?
Hey, Oleg. Do you mind if I take a quick look at your hand?
Pardon?
Did you happen to hurt it? Just doctor's curiosity in me.
Oh, this? I had a run-in with a tomcat in my youth. Don't worry, it's quite healed.
That scar. It has the same strange texture as the marks on Demyan's leg.
Is everything all right, miss?
Was it really a cat that gave that cut to you?
What? What reason would I have to lie?
I think we both know the answer to that.
No,
I have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake?
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not here.
Fine.
How do you even know about her? Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
Your life and your hand.
What?
I did it. Now to take his hand. This blade should be sharp enough. As for the body, I can't really clean up this blood, so I might as well leave it. I don't think anyone really noticed me coming back here. Should probably go through a window, though. I can't really clean up this blood, so I might as well leave it. I don't think anyone really...
Fly away now!
Oh!
What is this?
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
As requested.
Yes, yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it. And what of him?
Dead. Expecting something?
Foam, perhaps. So some tales go. For your effort, a reward. For luck in the hunt.
Is that all?
Did you expect one of gold?
No, I suppose not.
Finally. I will take you to the depths, lover mine, where you belong. Farewell, little bat.
I was so hoping you'd...
I can't even imagine how many books you must have read.
It's just a nice perk of owning a place like this.
Would you please recommend me one of your favorites?
Literally nothing could bring me more pleasure right now, mademoiselle. But first, you must tell me, what kind of literature would you like to indulge in? Are you in a romance mood? Historical fiction? Maybe something more chilling?
I had some frightening events that happened to me recently. I wonder if you know one that might beat it.
Say no more. I know just the perfect book. It's rather old, but good foreign literature is such a rare find in this country. It's my dream to make it more accessible and help educate our people a little.
I must say, aren't we lucky that someone like you works in this town?
Sadly, it's not a very common sentiment, but clients like you make it all worth it. Lisa, please accept it free of charge as a token of my deep appreciation.
That's so generous of you, Roman.
However, it comes with one condition.
Oh?
You must come here again when you finish and share your opinion. I'm dying to know your thoughts on it.
Why, of course. I will get on it immediately.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for it with great impatience.
May I see what you have in
Certainly. Thank you for your patronage.
Get away from me!
Strange. Lovely vanity, though. It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are delivered for tenants to pick up. Let's turn this... too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck. The smell is... There's no way I will convince him to cancel the duel, even like this. That said, here's what I'd like you to do, Evgeny. When the time comes, you will shoot in the air.
Shoo!
Faina's plants are so...
How nice of you to stop by any time.
The hussar's lost in thought. I don't think he's noticed me. Why don't I pay him back with a little scare? Easy revenge.
Lisa! Gah, you little...
Just thought I'd show you how well I've taken your lessons.
Yes, you're very talented. Oh, I suppose I deserved it.
What are you doing up here? Seems an odd place to smoke.
I'm getting closer to the Lord, can't you see? Most of our kind won't even look at a church. It's good for getting some peace. Or it normally is, anyway.
Some peace. Whatever from.
Life. Or unlife, however you wish to call it. I take it you don't smoke?
I'm not fond of the taste.
Good. Good. Terrible habit.
Or you just don't want to share.
You got me. I'm too stingy. How else am I meant to pass these endless nights,
weren't you the one going on about how being a vampire makes you feel more alive?
The flying part is good, I'll grant you. Eternity, though? It can be stifling.
I see what you mean. It's somehow both freeing and limiting at once. We're powerful, but we can't so much as enjoy the sun's warmth.
See, you get it. You play cards, Lisa?
A little.
Indulge me in a game?
I suppose I could. What are we playing for?
Secrets.
Ooh, I'm in. Prepare to give up your secrets, Hussar.
Such confidence. We'll see how long that lasts. There we go.
Ugh.
Now, what to ask, what to ask. We'll start with an easy one, Are you seeing anyone?
Why? Are you interested?
Answering a question with a question is against the rules.
I am, in fact.
Oh, well, congratulations.
You're not going to ask me who?
One win, one question. And I've more interesting things to ask.
Cocky. I didn't take you for such a stickler to the rules, either.
I always found being creative with rules more fun than breaking them outright. Works out better if you get caught, too. But I digress. Next round, then. And again!
Go on, then.
How many people have you killed?
What?
Come on now, you can tell me.
I lost count.
A regular impaler, are you?
What? Don't believe me?
No, I'm sure you're out there slaughtering everyone in your way. Very scary. I'll be sure to watch my back before I become your next victim. Next round, then. A flawless victory for me. Aw, don't look so sad. I've been at this much longer than you.
I guess that's true, but still.
How about this, then? Where do you see yourself in 100 years?
Rich and powerful.
Oh, lofty goals, huh?
If I have 100 years to do it, it shouldn't be impossible.
You say that, but there are some things even time won't let you overcome.
We'll just have to see, won't we?
And that's that.
Fine by me. This wasn't my night.
Better luck next time, eh? And my time's about up. Gotta get back to work.
More errands for the Countess.
You know it.
What is it exactly you do for her anyway?
Whatever she likes. That was the deal.
The deal? So you have a mark too?
Just like yours. His blood for my services to his family.
Slow down. His?
Oh, of course. You never met him. The late Count Orlov.
You can make a deal like that? Seems unfair.
It wasn't quite that bad. I negotiated pretty well for a dying guy, if I do say so myself. And here I am, The well-kept servant of a great vampire house. Who could ask for more? Don't answer that. Thanks for the company, Lisa. Come join me up here again sometime, eh?
What a strange man. He's clearly unhappy, but even that feels like it's not quite the whole truth. Perhaps I'll ask him more about it next time. Someone's carved something into the wall here. Better hope the minister doesn't find out. This looks like a pair of feet, and under them, the name Kovac, walking with God on high. I don't feel particularly holy, but that must be one of Arbin's riddle answers. Hello there. You're Faina's friend, aren't you? Maybe I should give you a name. Who do you look like most, huh? How about Pumpkin? You like that, don't you? In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Pumpkin. You're a pretty one, aren't you, Pumpkin? Oh, what a sweetheart. I used to feel safe inside a church. It's a strange feeling to need an invitation there. Rest in peace.
away from me!
Wonderful to see you again, Miss Morozova.
You too, Roman, though I'm surprised you remember my name.
Do you think yourself so easily forgotten? Or I so forgetful?
Certainly not. It's just that you must see so many faces pass through here, far more interesting than my own.
I would be so lucky to see a face such as yours once in a lifetime. Besides, you overestimate our little town's hunger for books.
Well, the townsfolk don't know what they're missing.
And what of your appetite?
Pardon?
Have you devoured the book I gave you?
Oh, of course. Yes, I have finished it.
Superb. I am beyond thrilled. What did you make of it?
It was simply amazing. Exhilarating. Never have I read of such a powerful woman.
I feared I'd scared you away with this tale of supernatural beasts and unspeakable acts, but it seems you found a kindred spirit.
Oh, on the contrary, I find such monstrous imagery serves to cast a mirror on our own humanity.
What insight! It sits beside the monk as my favorite doomed romance.
Perhaps horror and romance are two sides of the same coin.
At least in the hands of poets.
Dark eyes, how I love you, how I fear you.
A fitting song, and one of my favorites. I do so appreciate you taking the time to share your thoughts with me. It's such a welcome change to share conversation with a curious and intelligent mind.
Likewise. And if I ever tire of daily life in this town, at least I won't be short of tales in your bookshop.
The town? It may have more to offer than the surface would suggest.
Well, it has you. I hadn't expected to find such intelligence and warmth here.
Stop, you'll make me blush at this rate. Besides, the town is now graced with your presence. You know, I would be honoured to provide a tour and share some local folklore.
What a kind offer. Thank you, Roman. Though, I fear my days are somewhat packed.
How about your evenings?
I may be able to manage. A tour does sound like an ideal way to better learn about the town.
Splendid! Then consider me your chaperone. I'll be ready when you are. See you soon.
Go away, you.
It's too dark. Tonight, I dreamed about our old home. The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls and his toy horse. Of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough. Of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks. Of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive? It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then. I think I might have an answer now.